Okay, well, it is Tuesday, December 24th, 2024. It is officially Christmas Eve. I'm at my dad's apartment complex right now here in La Crosse. And so we decided to have Christmas today because my sister works all day tomorrow and my nephew worked today, like tonight. And we didn't want my 10-year-old nephew, who's excited for Christmas, to have to wait. So we decided to do it today. Okay, no big deal. Right now, they're all over at my oldest nephew's house having Christmas. Sadly, my oldest nephew and I do not get along. I do not know why. He is mad at me for some reason. Last year, weirdly, after I helped him move, he sent me a very scathing text message and then he blocked me. It was actually right before my other nephew. It was right after my mom died, and it was right before my nephew got arrested, and I was dealing with all of that. So it was in between that. So I was just like, fuck this, I can't deal with this right now. The weird thing is I was with my dad, and he was like, oh, your nephew says you could come over. And I was like, well, I don't have a gift for him. He doesn't have a gift for me. I just feel like it's going to be awkward, and I shouldn't want it to be awkward for Christmas. You know, especially because, like, last year my mom died. I didn't have Christmas. I literally didn't have Christmas or Thanksgiving last year. And so I was like, you know what, Dad, this is my first actual Christmas since Mom died. I just I didn't want to be in their drama. So I decided that I'm just not going to go. I just paused the camera real quick so I can come outside. It is freezing. It's like 30 degrees. I decided to take a walk to Burger King to get out of the house. By the way, I have long johns on, but not on my bottoms. But it's just a 5-minute walk. I need some fresh air. It's my family makeup is really strange. Like, I love my family, but I'm such a black sheep of my family. Like, I just don't make, like, you know, it's like, I don't work a real job. I mean, I do work a real job, but, you know, I don't have like a steady 9 to 5. I always loved traveling. I came out when I was 17. I was the first one in my family to come out. And so now all of my other cousins and their kids that have come out as gay, it's easy for them. I don't pretend to be like a trailblazer. That's not what I'm saying. It's just somehow I've always been like the one that's just like, fucking and done whatever I wanted because I wanted to live my truth. But sometimes they say the right road is never the easiest to follow. So, I don't fucking know. This is why I hate Christmas. It just brings up so many goddamn memories and just fucking emotions. It's fucking bullshit. I'm sad because it just doesn't seem like Kevin and I are getting along anymore, and I don't know why, because we still have to work on Riker. Just when we talk, it just doesn't feel the same. Although we don't even really talk anyway, so it's a fucking point. And then, you know, it's like, so I wanted to get out of the house because I need to, my cousin and I are creating a GoFundMe page because my aunt in the fire that killed my uncle and now his brother, there's 3 people in the fire. We just found out his brother died from his wounds. So my aunt is the only one left. I still don't know how badly injured she is. Although I hear it's probably minor because she has been on the phone with my other aunt, her sister. But she's lost everything. Like, she literally just fucking lost everything in the fire. And she has nothing. And she's literally rebuilt her life over. You know, she's, elderly. She's not old. I mean, she's probably, I think she's in her 60s, maybe in her 70s, early. I mean, that's not young. She started her whole life over again. And it's just like, you know, and so I want to help write up the GoFundMe page because it's like, how, you know, I mean, I can't even imagine, like, to pretend like what she was going through. And so I just, you know, and then, like, after I got the call after I talked to my sister about my uncle, my manager called me and was just like, hey, I have some bad news for you. And I was like, oh, sure. Like, I just got some, so what, some more? And he's like, well, it looks like you are going to be directing projects most likely next year, but, like, we don't know when yet. Things are getting pushed, but, you know, he goes, I just wanted to let you know that Brantley, your writing partner, one of his scripts just got greenlit by this company. They really want to work with you, but they know you're not directing this project, so, you know. So I guess it's good that I might be doing projects in the future, but one of the things I wanted to tell you guys is I was probably going to be directing early in the new year, and now it doesn't look like I'm going to be directing early in the new year. If at all. And the fear thing is I never tell people about this, and I never get excited because this shit always happens. Like, as soon as it looks like something good's going to happen, it doesn't fucking happen. Oh, I don't think Burger King is open. I guess I should have taken account it's fucking Christmas Eve. Well, that's okay. They're allowed to have a Christmas Eve. I should have been more cognizant of that. Fuck me, everything's closed. Yeah, I think it's closed. Well, I'm gonna walk over there. It doesn't look like it's open. It's okay. This is what I get. I try not to be too negative, you guys. I really don't. But can I just be fucking honest with you? That this shit happens all the time. And it's like when it comes to my career, and it's like, oh no, people are like, it's gonna happen. Like, you work really hard, you deserve it, you're talented, then why the fuck doesn't it happen? Why the fuck does every phone call I get have to be like, it's not happening now, or it's gonna happen later? It's like, it's kind of like with dating. People are always like, oh, you're gonna find a nice guy, you're awesome, you deserve it. Yeah? Well, the fuck am I still single for like fucking 20 years? It's fucking closed. Anyways, sorry, this message is so blah. I'm trying to be optimistic going into 2025. At least 2024 wasn't as bad as 2023. But right now, so here's the thing. I have a lot of work coming up as crew because that's what I do. It's just I'm trying to build my career and it's not going anywhere. And I'm so goddamn frustrated because I don't want to keep trying anymore if it's not going to happen. Anyways, I don't have anybody to talk to right now. I'm in a small town. Of course Burger King's closed. It's fucking Christmas Eve. Alright, well, people should be home with their families. Hey, this is nice. So at least there's a house over here with some decorations. That's pretty. You guys, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. I don't want to give up my career, but you know what? I'm exhausted, and I just don't know if I can fight this anymore. I just don't know if I could continue being disappointed like I am. And I have to say this, and I know Brantley watches my vlogs, so I want to say this is very important. I'm very proud of Brantley. Brantley didn't know a lot of people in this industry, and we met, became friends, and we wrote scripts together, and he's fucking brilliant as a writer, and he totally deserves this. But I have worked for fucking so long to not have anything happen, and it's like, I don't understand how it happens for everybody else but me, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how much more I have to work, how much more I have to sacrifice. I just don't know. I don't know. My manager's like, this is it. It's going to happen. Things are great. I'm getting phone calls like crazy. Yeah, well, the fucking phone calls are about me. There was talk about, some stuff happening in the beginning of the year. But so far, it's just not coming out. Hold on, I'm going to pause this real quick because I got to get a picture of this house. It's cute. Actually, we'll just lay here. That's pretty nice and festive, right? Fuck my life. All right, I'm done complaining. I'm just going to finish taking a little walk, clear my head, and then sit down and work on this GoFundMe page for my aunt, because that's really the most important thing. She's lost everything. She's literally lost everything. And it's hard for me to sit here and whine about that when literally, she just lost her husband right before Christmas. She lost her house and everything. Her brother-in-law just died. Kind of puts things in perspective. But I am frustrated. But right now, I'm going to focus the rest of this year on helping my aunt figure out her living situation. And I think I just got to put my dreams and stuff on hold because I don't even really have a lot of close friends because I spent so much time sacrificing everything for a career that isn't fucking going anywhere. It's just not fucking going anywhere. Because of that, I don't have a good relationship with my family. I don't have lots of friends. Like, I know a lot of people, but I don't really have close friends. Luckily, I have people like Elliot who are there supportive, but it's like, at this point, it's like, I don't know. I think I got to seriously consider what I want to do differently in 2025 because I'm never, ever going to get over this fucking depression if I don't figure this out. All right, with that, I'm done. I have to stop complaining. I just want to wish everybody a happy Happy New Year. I'm sorry. Happy Christmas Eve. I really hope you get to spend time with your family. Please cherish them, because as I found out this week, literally anything could happen and your life can change in just seconds. Literally fucking seconds. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to my vlog. Sorry that I get like this sometimes, but this is the real me, the raw me. And since my career doesn't seem to be going anywhere, I don't know. I might have to change the perspective of this vlog, because I just don't know if I have I say this every year, but I mean it. I just don't know if I have the wherewithal to focus on this career anymore. I turn 50 next year. I just don't know if it's worth the sacrificing anymore.